everyone, and welcome back. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about how I found out I was essentially eligible to sit the New York bar exam, because this is a question I get asked a lot, which is how can you go from doing a degree in the UK to then being able to pass the bar in New York. So I completed a LL.B, which is a 3-year law degree in the UK, and it is not quite the equivalent of a JD, which is why a lot of people are surprised that you can go from doing that in another country to then being able to sit the New York bar exam. So in the first year of my LL.B, I found out from the on-campus representative for BARBRI that you could become qualified to sit the New York bar exam simply by completing an LL.B in the UK. So the LL.B has to be 3 years on campus, and you need enough law credits to be able to qualify for the New York bar exam. Enough law credits usually means that you can take one open unit. So for me, in my 3rd year, I took a French class, and if I'd taken any more open units, like non-law units, I would not have been able to qualify for the New York bar exam. So it's really important, if you're currently doing your undergraduate law degree, that you think about your units in your 2nd and 3rd years especially. So since my degree was 3 years and on campus and I had enough credits, I realized that you have to essentially submit documents of eligibility, which I really recommend that you do at least 6 months in advance, because it can take up to that long for the New York Board of Law examiners to essentially confirm your eligibility. So to verify your eligibility, you need to sign up through the New York Board of Law examiners and then make sure that you send your documents to them promptly. Your documents have to be sent from your university in a sealed, stamped envelope. So it can't go from you, it has to be directly from the institution at which you completed your LL.B. And it's really important to make sure that your Board of Law examiner's ID number is on all your documents. So the documents that need to be sent are a certified copy of your transcript, so the transcripts from your LL.B, and that's so the board can confirm that you took enough law credits, a certified letter stating that you completed a 3-year on-campus degree, and thirdly, you need a letter drafted on official letterhead saying that what you did, your 3-year on-campus degree, was sufficient to essentially make you a lawyer in your country. So BARBRI was super helpful for me in determining all of this. I got in touch with them, I think it was late July, because I hadn't received transcripts yet from my university because of the coronavirus pandemic. There was no one in the office, so no paper copies were able to be sent yet. And I was essentially panicking, I was really stressed, I wasn't sure who to talk to, and being able to talk to a representative at BARBRI who essentially told me the things that I needed, set them out super clearly, and made it so that I could pass on that information to my university so that as soon as they were open, they could send on my documents for me. That just made the whole process way easier. Since I'm enrolled on the course, I also get reminders that I should be sending my documents soon, which is also super helpful, because when you're studying and also you've got regular life going on, it's sometimes really hard to remember the little things like making sure that you send a follow-up email to university so that they did send your documents. And once your documents are received by the Board of Law examiners, they send you an email confirming receipt, which is also super helpful, so you can keep an eye on the timeline.